Alright, Charles Darwin, here we come. Now use one of these. Some reason.
We are not apes. If the circumstances were not so grave, I'd compliment the artist on the wonderful caricature. They are fools if they believe they can stop. There's some sort of scuffle.
Yo.
Do you want anything for dinner?
Yeah, I'll have a mac and cheese.
You have what?
Mac and cheese.
This is a waste of paper if you ask me.
Apes? This is outrageous, I tell you. Outrageous.
This is vandalism. Someone should inform the police.
No, weren't meant to go down it. Pivotal. That's good.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Do you want just macaroni and cheese or just what?
Yep, just the one.
Okay.
Okay. Mac and cheese. Mate, it's slightly faster than me, I like that.
unspeakable has happened. A policeman arrested Mr. Darwin and carried him away as if he were nothing but a common criminal. That policeman, he is corrupt to the bones, I'm sure of it. Oh, I do so fear for Mr. Darwin's safety.
Miss Nightingale, do you know where they might have gone?
The policeman, he did mention a funeral. I believe I know where it is. Follow me. Poor Mr. Darwin has been through so much recently. Those people are trying to discredit a lifetime of work. It's disgraceful. And I fear Mr. Darwin is no longer the fit young man who once traveled the world. Here we are. The obsequies are taking place here. Better hurry now. You can find me here after.
There's no need for such brutality. What do you want from me?
I need you to be honest with a friend of mine.
Oh, you're a brash one, aren't you?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
And whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's. I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. I know that my Redeemer liveth,
This is the culprit.
I was just carrying out my orders.
Arresting an old man and dragging him off to Lord knows where is fine work indeed for a policeman. Now, sir, tell us where you have taken Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to his secret base.
How terrible. We will need transportation. He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I've seen to his wounds. Mr. Darwin's condition is stable. You may move him now.
Please look after him, Miss Nightingale. My brother and I will visit soon.
Well, look who's here.
We're very worried about you, sir.
You're looking spry for a fossil, sir? A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past us. No need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I aim to avoid, sir.
Thank you for everything, my friends. Ideas, like people, can only thrive when they're free.
Dinosaur time. Okay, so for me. Alright, well, that's Darwin done. for Jacob.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Okay. Alright, no snipers. Yup. But yeah, that went well, didn't it?
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free. If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the we can scarcely call ourselves free. Oh, like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you, B.
B! My name's O! Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me.
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where did you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, gotta be on flat ground, doesn't it? $31,000. Jesus! There's still one more item, apparently. It's about time flies when you're having fun. Really? Dong.
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Come on, lads!
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. here with that Prime Minister. Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was blasphemy. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muckstripe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, what is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes, I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals.
There! In the cart! It's the Prime Minister's wife!
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry. Let us avoid these vultures!
Doing fine, girl.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Is he always so blasted loud?
Oh, Mr. Fry! Mr. Fry! Quiet, Desmond. Oh, bravo, Mr. Fry. Wasn't that marvelous, Desmond? Oh, yes, it was. Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure.
And so the
Shall we
vicar
go?
says, your pardon, Bishop, I thought that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company. But another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are. The old one-ton...
So, this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Right, right, I need to finish off this first. I thought you had to, I wasn't too sure. Alright.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress,
oh, yeah.
whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Prime Minister's wife,
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him...
Apparently the Prime Minister's wife's been left in one of the most dangerous pubs in the slums.
I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed.
John, would you like to meet? Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name. John the Tosser. Oh man, the names are great on here.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Oh man. Well, I found out that YouTube, you can actually edit your videos. Yeah, I put well, it's something that I've just, well, I just clicked on it. Whoop. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I just went onto Video Manager and it came up with edit and just went sort of through it like that.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman.
What I did is, you know when I sort of asked you if you can sort of unfollow and then refollow? Yeah, I sort of cut that bit out. Because of obviously I was sitting on the map for too long. It's like I had to go through a whole 2-hour video to sort of check it to see if there's any other bits. And yes, it does actually tell you on there if you go under the video manager how long sort of what percentage it's rendered at. Yeah, I only get a text message saying, "Oh, would it be possible if you can do Portsmouth?" I can, but I'm not sitting up there bored out of my bloody nut.
Splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure.